Hello, Libra. We're going to pull some cards. Take a deep breath. Sending lots of love and blessings. I was getting green and magenta for you. Green and magenta. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Moon and the masculine's Venus. Not the Moon, the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Today is December 2nd, 2020. The reading is for the first half of the month through around December 15th. It doesn't have to be exact. And if you'd like a more personal reading, my information is below in the details, as well as at twinflames3344.com. And of course, thank you all for spending your time with me. I so appreciate you. And make sure to like and share and subscribe if you like the content. It helps so much if you subscribe and share. And now we're going to get going. I've pre-shuffled and I'm still shuffling. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn? I have a CD out there too called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe. If you're interested, it's only $1 for a song, so you can check that out. So for everybody watching, the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Libra? Libra. Okay, Libra. And I have Libra in my Mars, and my Mercury are Libra, which is why I'm not very good verbally. So sorry about that. All right, so this is for Libra, first half of December 2020. Let's also go ahead and let's clear all blocks from positive energy flow in all chakra layers, auric layers, grounding and galactic cords across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all is concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you for Libra, 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 first half of December 2020, Libra. All right, first card for Libra is the World reversed. And that could be feeling like you're in another world, or just feeling the upside down world that we're in right now. The challenge for you is the Ace of Pentacles, perhaps a new life. Your foundation is the Four of Pentacles reversed, no longer keeping your cards close to your chest, letting go a little bit there. And the recent past for you is the Devil reversed, perhaps detoxing or out of control, in passion perhaps. Crowning you is the Ace of Cups. There may be love here. Self-love, spiritual love, new love. And what's coming up for you is the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. You know, not giving up, but very weak. You see yourself as the Seven of Cups upright, perhaps with a lot of options or seeing synchronicities, perhaps confused. And what's around you or how others see you is the Star. So others see you as the Star, healing, dreaming, shining your light. The block for you is the Eight of Swords reversed, releasing yourself from a mental prison, or perhaps getting yourself out of prison. You end up at the Ten of Swords reversed, which for me is great. This means the worst is over and the bliss is setting in. So after being left for dead, perhaps with no one but a child, you know, to help you, now the worst is over and the bliss is setting in. The connection to what's left hanging in limbo is the Emperor reversed, and Virgo just came up as the Emperor upright in their place. So you're coming up as here as the connection to what's left hanging in limbo. The Emperor out of control, abusing their power, or out of control in ego death, stepping down perhaps, or can be an ill parent. Okay, and then what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the workplace. So Libra's working. There could be Virgo too, since I just almost said Virgo, and the Emperor was over here upright before. So perhaps Virgo's control is the challenge for you at work. And you're going to get another card at the end of the read, probably more than one. It's usually more than one. Let's see where we're going here. All right, the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. All right, so there could be a Taurus there, but there is a connection. There's two Taurus energies here, but one's reversed, one's upright. This could be a feminine and masculine Taurus, or both have Taurus in their chart. They don't have to be Tauruses. And then we have the backstory. The Tower was right here. So I'm going to give you a little backstory of what's been going on, and then we're going to go forward for Libra. So it looks like loss of money. Hold on one second. Without peace. Well, first comes the Tower. Before the Tower was the King of Cups reversed, and he was an issue in Virgo's read too. The King of Cups reversed. And that could be a Scorpio person. We have the Tower there. Or it's just involving a water sign person or someone who's over-emotional or totally detached emotionally or unavailable. And then all of a sudden event comes in, an explosion, eruption, an epiphany. That can be an orgasm as well. Being that especially we have the Devil reversed right above it, that can definitely be sex or an orgasm. And then we have no peace with dysfunction of the family or family loss. And that could be an Empress reverse, so someone might have lost a mother here. Or this is just, she's, not nice and she's in charge of the money and there are issues with the dysfunction of the family or the handling of the wealth in the family, and there's no peace around this. But there is a major connection here. And here is the Hierophant, which can be a Taurus person, but this also can be religion, establishment, marriage, and just someone with Taurus in their chart. This also could be a connection to God. Like this could be a very religious woman, all right? Her connection to God. Or maybe a sudden connection. Maybe she wasn't connected before and now she is. But let's see where this is going. This is the Gilded Tarot, and then this is the mini Rider-Waite we're going to clarify with. And I have the energy deck. I'm going to pull an oracle card at the end. I've been giving others, not everyone got a second oracle card, but we'll see how yours goes. If it's really clear, I probably will only do the energy deck card, but if it gets complicated, I might pull a second oracle. All right, Libra, let's go. So why is the Hierophant in your underlying energy? And it could be a passing of someone or dysfunction of the family with the head of the family being a difficult person. So why is that there? That can be marriage, establishment, religion, a contract, God, a connection, and being happy with self. Again, this is the connection to higher self and not a happy family. So someone's connecting with themselves, but not so much with the family. The family may be unhappy, or this is an emotional cycle that is now so over, and someone finding happiness alone. And they could have Taurus in their chart. So again, there could be a move or an ending of a marriage, an unstable house, or a visit or a visitation. And this could be someone moving. It could be a child moving out as well. But this is a loyal, humble servant offering their help. So, yep. So that could definitely be Taurus energy, because this is Earth sign, and we have Taurus ×2 in the underlying energy. So for Libra, we have a lot of Taurus in the underlying energy, but then we have Capricorn reversed. We have Pisces reversed. We have Aquarius upright, and then we have Aries reversed. So, why do we have the Devil reversed in your recent past for Libra? Why does Libra have the Devil reversed in the recent past? Choosing a new path, detoxing. This is getting over a loss, regret, shame, guilt, the past, and choosing a new path. With the world upside down, or feeling like you're in another world, or dealing with a divine feminine who's in the 5D world. That can be as well. We have Pisces reversed, and again, Taurus reversed. And here's the Magician manifesting, detoxing this whole situation. So the world is upside down. This could be a divorce or a break from a contract, establishment, religion, breaking away from that and manifesting on your own. So you could be going out on your own. And that seems to be a theme here. Over here, happy alone manifesting and detoxing. Perhaps a toxic relationship. And this is, the Two of Cups is really coming up as yourself, your relationship with yourself, your higher self, God. The foundation here is letting go. We have the Four of Pentacles there, and this is coming up. So this is that risk energy of the liar, cheater, thief, but it doesn't have to be. It can just be someone running away or taking a risk. We have the Ace of Cups reversed here. And then here's the Knight of Cups offering love, right? So it's like dump and run. It's like a hit and run with a love relationship, like breaking up with someone or someone checking out and then this person offering love to someone else. So it depends. I mean, the person who runs could be the one who's offering love, or the one who runs could be leaving the other to now offer love to someone else. So as Libra, you're letting go a little bit. You're not being so closed up or keeping your cards close to your chest. And so this Knight of Cups is off. The next three cards are here. I just want to show you because this could be the Knight of Cups offering love under the radar. And for me, this is a lot of Capricorn energy. Can be Pisces too, but for me, this is Capricorn. All right, so this is some very hot energy here hanging out, offering love. I guess I am putting it down. What's in the center of your read? Why is the world upside down in the center of your read for Libra? Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords reversed. And this could be someone talking about the end of the war, or someone talking after the war and this person's ignoring her. Okay? And then these two I'm not going to put out because they might come out again. And then the Tower comes up with the Temperance card and being patient. Having a sudden epiphany about being patient, or this is blowing your crown. All of a sudden blowing your top, your lid, your cover, your crown. All of a sudden an awakening to a higher love. Okay? But I'm going to wait, see if that comes out again. All right, so the challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. That could be a loan, a payback, new love. I was just seeing the Two of Cups and the higher love again coming up. And then we have the Towers on the bottom of the deck again. So a new life, that could be offering a loan to someone or giving money to someone. It could also be a payback or an offer of time, money, and energy, or a new life. And here's the energy that's coming up with that. So we have, this is someone who's very patient and angelic, taking one step at a time, a higher love. And there's a negative energy in the past, perhaps between these two, or this is a mother and children who are being difficult. So after dealing with a difficult relationship or difficult children, offering money or a new life, and the Empress definitely could be healing from a separation here. Okay. So there could be a settlement involved there as well. So why is the Ace of Cups there crowning for you? All right, this could be after a death or a near-death experience, feeling dead tired, or the never-ending story that the love is not going away. Could be a third party through work. We have Scorpio energy there, but it doesn't have to be. This is someone that this energy frees you. And this is Aries, which is on your axis, Libra, your opposite. This is someone who makes you feel free, or you freeing yourself from a job situation that's not doing it for you anymore, right? It's so over. And again, you have, this could be a pet. There's a dog in this picture. This could literally be freeing yourself from a pet or with a pet, just depending on what your perspective is. Yeah, it's just like freeing yourself. It's not necessarily about offering love to anyone else right now, but about loving yourself first, and perhaps leaving a job that wasn't serving you, that's just so over, or just dead tired of it. You're tired of doing it. You've been doing it for so long. And you're tired of walking the dog. And this is like you freeing yourself from all of it. Loving yourself first. What's coming up for you is the Nine of Wands, down on your knee. The Star. The Player, falling short, or falling short on energy. Maybe you're getting older, you know, can't do what you did anymore. It's not feeling good anymore. But this is still the Star, shining your light, healing, dreaming, not giving up. But falling short on energy, or someone holding back their true desires. This can be the Player too. You know, wanting to come in and have sex. This also could be someone, you know, defending their territory, all of they've built. And there's an energy of a sexual toxic connection back there. So, and also this could be feeling worn down, because when you're the Star, you get a lot of sexual attention that maybe isn't all that you want, right? And then we have the Sun reversed too. So this could be Sagittarius and Leo energy, and those could be kids as well. They could be kids, you know, up to no good, or draining the crap out of you. And then we have you as the Seven of Cups upright. Heaven in your eyes. Having lots of options, seeing synchronicities. There are no bad choices here. They're all good ones. So why is that coming up for you? For Libra. And it is cup energy, so you could have some water in your chart. Or maybe you have a lot of water energies around you. All right, there's frustration here with the Queen of Wands. Releasing self from lover. All right, so there's frustration, sexual frustration, it looks like. Or an inability to conceive or conceptualize something. Not aroused, doesn't think something's funny, or someone, you know, isn't aroused by a partner anymore, something like that. She's upright. So if that's you, that's because you have a lot of fire in your chart. But releasing yourself from a lover, if you're the fire. And if you're not, we have Gemini energy here, but this just can be twin energy as well, or the lovers. So there may have been a lot of frustration with the Queen of Wands, or if that's you, it's your frustration in your love relationship. But now you have lots of options. The lover may have left on vacation, or just left to find peace and announcing it later. So why is the Star card around you? Somebody who's bored, right? Not interested in another offer of more of the same old, same old. Or there's someone feeling sorry for themselves, or grounding, integrating how to receive love. Maybe they don't receive love well. But here again, this could be taking a break from a relationship, or just on break, vacation, or 5D connection with someone energetically. But you're not, you know, you may think you're crazy. But that can also be unconditional love, or a King of Cups. The Star. The Queen of Wands, if Queen of Wands is not Libra, it could be someone who's pissed because the Libra always gets all the attention because they're the Star. That's how people see them, with lots of options. And so the Queen of Wands is tired of not being number one. She's frustrated, releasing herself from a lover, finding peace away, at least on vacation, and then making an announcement. So I don't know if she's leaving or if she's just going on vacation to get away. And the block here is the Eight of Swords reversed. So the block for you has to do with a split, a divide, a lie, a BS, a need for clarity, knowing and keeping to yourself. Okay, so this is something that's been held in for a while. Trying to protect your heart, but it looks like a split needs to happen. It's just people have been holding on to stuff because they didn't want to, you know, make waves. And this is you, you know, sitting on reaping rewards and keeping to yourself. And the block for you is the releasing yourself from the mental prison, letting go, or getting out of prison. That could be for somebody as well. Why do we have the Ten of Swords reversed? Ten of Swords reversed. The worst is over. The bliss sets in. There you go again. You're seeing yourself as having all these options. This is you seeing you see the one. It radiates above the rest. There's a lot of unknown about this one, but it's definitely, the others pale in comparison to this one that's radiating. This can be like online shopping too, where you found the one. So this is bliss for you. Bliss again. Bliss. Maybe shopping is blissful for you, maybe even addiction to shopping. But this definitely can be seeing synchronicities and having heaven in your eyes, in a bliss state, in the downturn or a twist of fate, and now letting go, not being so guarded, no longer holding your cards close to your chest, maybe putting out some money to fix things up or repair things with a secret that's out suddenly, an epiphany, sudden explosion, eruption. And that can be an orgasm as well. We got the Emperor reversed. Emperor reversed, coming up with the King of Pentacles and making a bold move to move, travel, or ascend. And there's the Emperor. Going to see, and this has been coming up too, like a grandfather and a child, them putting them together because they both had issues and they figured they could work them out. Like this is a child who's not behaving or not doing well in school, and here's the grandfather who has perhaps issues, he can't think as well as they used to, or maybe they have dementia or something, or just, you know, not doing well, and then putting them together to see if they can help each other out. And this may be good. The King of Pentacles going to visit them to see how they're doing. And then we have a Queen of Cups here as well. And she's breaking patterns. So we have the Emperor reversed twice here. Yeah, it's definitely like someone going to see their father in a facility, or going to, maybe you're split up, or you're going to see someone who's in a facility, and maybe they're living with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles in their home. Or maybe you go to see your father in a home and you run into the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups there, who are breaking patterns or dropping the ball, perhaps sharing with others. Why do you have the Eight of Pentacles? Very connected to your job. Dumping a load, dumping burdens, dumping responsibilities, perhaps confessing to someone you love at work. Let's see what else is coming up here for you. There's definitely a thing between the King of Pentacles and the Emperor reversed. And that definitely could be a father-son type of energy. And we have the Empress over here, reversed. So that they may be split, or one's in a facility because they're losing it. So at work, the King of Swords is reversed, which can be you, but doesn't have to be. Having success and lots of attention, perhaps leading the way. And then the Knight of Swords reversed, holding your tongue, but really having something to say. And again, here could be a father and a child. And then we have the Eight of Wands, energetic exchange, the arrows of love, expressing feelings and desires, or a lot of back and forth in communication or travel. And then we have the Page of Wands, inspired energy, excitement, perhaps wanting to go on a date or a child. So at work, why is the King of Swords reversed? If there's this strong connection with self or with the job. King of Swords walking away from arrows of love, an energetic exchange that's really positive. Perhaps with a Virgo. This is someone going crazy or coming out. So again, it can be the relationship with a father type energy, or in connections with someone that the King of Swords maybe is kicking himself for walking away from that connection. There is attention here, success and leading the way, good news coming in surrender, but holding back time, money, and energy, or playing hardball. Powerless or dependent energy here. Spreading the word, and this could be a child who's dependent on you. but you got to keep the money away from them. But they like to talk, so they're spreading the word. And there is this family energy coming up with the Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps losing money or lost a family member, or there's some dysfunction in the way that the wealth is being used. There may be a child who's, financially draining here, or more than one child. And this is coming up, and this could be the King of Swords' family here. Okay, but he seems disconnected from this. And this one child could be like the mother, one could be like the father. But it's funny because the child energy of the Queen of Pentacles is the Sovereign reverse, which is the one who spends all the money, but she's stable. And then he's coming up reversed, except the Swords child is upright. So they're coming up like opposite of the way they are, but the same. Two sides of the same coin. Like no longer wanting to fight, wanting to come together. So whether that's the person they're with, or they could be two separate families wanting to come together, since it's Pentacles and Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords there? Reversed. Somebody was rejected or vulnerable at night. This also could be someone spoiled and entitled. But howling at the moon at night can be also a Cancer energy. Right? They're holding their tongue or lashing out at night. Maybe they go out and get all their frustrations out at the moon, looking back at what happened. And there's an energetic exchange between the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands there? Why is the Eight of Wands there? Eight of Wands is coming up, defenseless to the energies, right? And it doesn't matter what kind of energy, it could be good or bad, but defenseless to those energies, frustrated, uninspired, or, it could be a child who's sick, but really it could be someone who's having temper tantrums too. But really it's after being defenseless and frustrated and uninspired, all of a sudden this energy comes in back and forth, this really positive arrows of love. And then we have the Page of Wands upright. It brings him right back to life. The battle is over, coming together. It's like whatever this energy exchange is coming in, it brings them right back to life. Coming back into justice served, with the King of Wands reversed, suffering in silence. Perhaps worried about a child. And the Knight of Wands. Here's the Knight of Swords coming in. So here's the Knight of Swords upright, but here it's reversed. It's like if the Knight of Swords is reversed, then the Wands energy is upright. But if the Wands energy is reversed, then the Swords energy is upright. It's like they're like two sides of the same coin, so they're never the same way at the same time. So then we have the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords reversed with the Queen of Swords, and that the family loss or dysfunction at work. Someone was left out in the cold, in exile, or dealing with illness or injury, or destitution, losing money. And then sharing with others, or being charitable, maybe too charitable, right? Maybe giving free services at work, but losing money. And maybe the Queen of Pentacles is stable, but the King of Swords is not. Maybe shouldn't be doing that if they can't afford to. So let's see what the energy deck has to say for you, Libra. Again, we have lots of Taurus at the beginning, as well as Capricorn reversed. We have Pisces reversed, Aquarius reversed, Aries reversed. So yeah, a lot of reversed energies. What was upright? There's one Taurus upright, one reverse. So only one of the Tauruses was upright, and an Aquarius upright. So that could be a Taurus with Aquarius as well. So let's see what comes up for you. For Libra, what is Libra's guidance here? What does Libra need to know? What is the takeaway from this read? Rest and rejuvenation. So again, it's so much about loving yourself first. We do have an Angel of Strength here. We have 19 of the Sun, 50 of the 10 of Cups family, which is actually reversed in this family. So it may be a disconnect from each other where the masculine's getting rest. Okay. The sun's actually reversed too. Was it reversed from both decks? Let's see. No, it didn't come out for the other deck. So they're actually both reversed. Right? So no rest for the weary, no rest for the masculine, and the feminine energy being weak. And then we have the 33 of the door to romance. And the 33 is the 7 of wands, standing up for yourself. And that's reversed too. Okay? So this could be a romance ending. Someone is maybe looking for a new career. Okay? The masculine could be looking for a new career and needing to take the mask off. A career where they don't have to wear a mask all the time. Or just taking, being real, being more authentic. The underlying energy is the journey, right? Being on the rainbow bridge, the 2 of the high priestess, using your psychic abilities, your connection to your higher self, which was the connection coming up in this read. And also the second chakra, the Archangel Ariel, 36 is the 10 of wands. The Atlas energy, the weight of the world upon your shoulders, but also the sacral chakra has to do with your creativity and your sexuality. And this is about taking a journey in that realm with your psychic abilities and the rainbow bridge. And there's all your options coming up here. So it looks like you're taking a journey to self-discovery. Okay. I will pull a Romance Angels card just because I've been, to give more clarity to your love life. What's up with Libra's love life? What's up with Libra's love life? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Add new love. So you have it all. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay? So it looks like you're leaving a situation, stuck without peace right now. The need to let go of control issues and new love coming up. And the bottom of the deck is love yourself first, which is what you're doing right now. Okay? And soulmates underneath. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so that's a really lovely reading for you. You're learning to love yourself and let things go so that you can actually find your true happiness, your true bliss, which is definitely coming in. Make sure you drink your water. Get your rest. It's 9:11 on the clock, on the real clock. Drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and be really good to yourselves. Just continue doing the good work and rise and be loved, guys. Bye, Libra. See you later. Bye.